This is a matchup we've been waiting for. Conference rivals who don't like each other very much, and heightened intensity here because both teams come in ranked in the top 10. Welcome to Memorial Stadium in Champaign, Illinois, the home of the Fighting Illini. As we'll see a top 5 team in this conference, the Michigan Wolverines, taking on the 7th-ranked team in the land, the Illinois Fighting Illini. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. The Wolverines will kick this away to start us off. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. Run it out of the shotgun. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards, sets up a nice 2nd and 2. Early in the season, I think you can sense both these teams realize there's a lot to play for, a lot at stake for their seasons, and they're just kind of settling into this game.
Oh, just look at the atmosphere today. It's almost playoff-like out there. Both these teams understand what a win could do for them, and the intensity is jacked up out on the field.
Takes the toss, heads to his right. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
That was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
They'll try to keep the opening drive going here. It's 3rd down and 2. To the air, it's Altmaier. Caught in the backfield, it's Sanders. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Great job by this defensive tackling in space. They are going to keep him short of the 1st down marker, and a big decision for this head coach on whether or not to go for it or punt it away.
And they'll kick it away here. And that sets up a return. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Caught over the middle. It's McCulley. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
Chris, we're still early in this game, and you can already sense the chemistry between this quarterback and the wide receiver. These two just make it look so easy.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Going absolutely nowhere. The loss of the play.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and the run fits on that play.
Offense facing a 3rd and short with 41. Can they make the 1st down and avoid a tricky 4th down decision? Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Grab near the sticks. It's McCulley. They stop him at the 49, but that'll be a 1st down. That's good execution of the pitch and catch to pick up the 1st down there. Nice conversion.
A really nice conversion here. To me, the route is what separated this play. And the fact that he's able to get to this point downfield, and by the time he turned around, that ball is on him. So nice route and nice hands there to be able to pick up the 1st down. You know, this is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
And the incompletion now makes it 2nd and 10 from the 49. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on 1st down. Nice grab. It's Haynes. He's brought down after a short gain. That's not going to be 1st down yardage.
Hey, it's a game, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Looking to throw yet again. He escapes the pocket. Oh, he makes the catch. And they convert on 3rd down, moving the football to the 35.
Boy, great recognition here by the quarterback, recognizing zone defense. Initially didn't have anybody open, but I love he's able to show that he's got enough athletic ability to get outside of the pocket and be able to make that nice throw for a big first down.
And the Wolverines pick up enough yardage for a first down. They'll try the left side with a toss. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. That's caught. It's Simpson. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Boy, we're just getting started here, and already you can feel a rhythm between the quarterback and the receiver. Nice job again getting back in the pocket, making a nice, accurate throw to one of his top targets.
The Wolverines with 1st and 10 here. Keeping it on the ground here. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
He'll drop back here on 3rd down. Caught behind the line. It's Haynes. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Michigan.
Man, I love running backs that can hurt you on the ground and through the air. The defense this time just underestimates his ability to catch the ball and then the speed afterwards, and it's a touchdown.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. Dropping back. It's Outlier. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Boy, the defense brought the blitz, but the quarterback not only recognizes it, but knows where to go with the football. Finds the back out of the backfield and picks up a first down.
One play moves the ball to the 45. It'll be first down. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Running back has it on a screen now. The tackle is made. Not the big play that we're looking for, but a pretty solid game.
Now the defense is getting pressure on the quarterback. They got a little bit fooled here by the screen play. Nice positive gain for the offense.
That completion makes it second and short. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Looks toward the sideline, finds the running back. Looks like Illinois will have the first down.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
First down here for this offense. He'll hand it off. Breaks free. Now here he goes. Breaks into the clear. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Fighting Illini.
What a long run for the touchdown. I don't know if this defense was caught sleeping or walking in mud. I can't pick which one. Maybe it's both, because the running back just went right by them so easily for the big game and a big-time score.
Point after, knocked right through. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Morgan. It'll be tackled right at the 20. That's a good job of the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. They make the tackle, but that screen pass call worked out. They gained the first down yardage. On the run, it's Haynes. Smothered for no gain, and that'll do it for the first quarter. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. He's looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Klein. They finally make the stop right near midfield. It'll be first down.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
That's a first down for the offense.
The Wolverines starting a new series here on first and 10. They'll run it from the gun. He's in the clear. Fights through a tackle.
Another positive run on first and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Caught over the middle. It's Prescorn. And the Wolverines pick up enough yards to move the sticks.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Offense will set up on first and 10. From the shotgun, drops back. It's a short completion of the tight end. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. Not much of a gain there, Kirk. The defense paying close attention to the tight end.
Yeah, really good coverage that time. They're aware of exactly where he is on the field. They took him away completely. I gave him a completion, but not many yards.
Offense set for the sixth play in this drive. They'll hand it off. They bring him down, but a solid gain moves the football to the 24 and a first down.
Of course they're going to pick up the first down by running the football. You think about Michigan, you think so many legacy, incredible backs that they've had over the years. Tim Biakabatuka and Tyrone Wheatley and Leroy Hort. Man, so many good backs have come through Ann Arbor.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Makes the catch. It's Haynes. They bring him down, but the game sets up the offense. First and goal from the 10. The Wolverines will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up. And looking to throw now on first down. On the move now. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
Just a misfire here by the quarterback. These are tight windows, man. They open and close so quickly, you got to almost anticipate where you're going to put the ball.
Now they'll come up second down and goal from the 10. Tailback tests the middle of the defense. Motors all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Wolverines. Can you say methodical? Marathon march, Kirk, just pounding away and wearing down that defense.
They just kept moving the sticks and moving the sticks until they got into the red zone, and they just kept moving the sticks until they got into the end zone. What a drive.
Here comes the point after attempt. The PAT is good. They go up for touchdown, 14-7. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. He'll call for the fair catch here. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Both teams sort of sparring in the early going. What we expect to be a really competitive top 10 showdown here mid-season.
Yeah, mid-season games like this are so exciting because you think you know who these teams are, and after today we'll have a much better idea. The team that plays mistake-free is going to be able to get out of here with a win.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Back to throw. It's Altmaier. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
So here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on third down.
I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance. But he held it just a little bit too long. And the defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
And at fourth down, they'll punt it away here. And the returner is brought down. So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin at the 42. Handoff here from the shotgun. He picks up 9, so just short of the first down. Second and 1.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Looking to pass here on second down. Just gets it away. It's a deep ball. And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried to throw that time.
When that pass rush got in there in a hurry, great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
After the incompletion, they'll come to the line with third and 1. Give it to the big fullback here. Did not get there, and now it's going to bring up fourth down and 1. Wolverines will look to convert here on fourth down. Hebe keeps it himself. He did not get A crucial play by this defense. What a fourth down stop.
How about that defensive front and the linebackers collapsing down on the football? You would think that the quarterback sneak is a safe call, an easy call to get the yards that you need, but not with that push by that defensive line.
So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. He finds some space. Defense stops him, but that's a solid game.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. Really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
It's a nice wrap up there by the junior. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Chance for the offense to take the lead before the break. Crucial third down play coming up after that run. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Looking downfield. It's Altmaier. Short connection to the tight end here. And they get the conversion there. Set up now first down at the 38.
Well, starting short like this and the offense comes out in a shotgun, still leaving that option for a run. I thought it throws the defense enough for the quarterback to make a quick read. The result is a first down in a big game.
Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Well, they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. And now the defense will call a timeout here to make an adjustment on their side before this crucial play. So here comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Looking to throw it on third and very long. And he'll heave the ball deep down that right side. Catch made down inside the 25.
Well, that's exactly what you love to see here in this 2-minute offense. You come up with a big play, and all of a sudden your mindset gets much more aggressive. You're not thinking just about 3 points. Maybe take some shots, get the ball into the end zone.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. The receiver makes the catch. Brought down at the 7, but the completion moves him into scoring position. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the first down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this first down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually get the first. Man, every defensive coordinator will tell you, I just want my guys to play fast. And how about that one right there? He almost ends up tackling the quarterback as he's handing the ball off. This offense is lucky they didn't end up fumbling.
Offense moving backwards here, a long way from the goal line now. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. On third and goal, he's going to try to throw for it. Oh, it's picked off. What a play.
How about the big fella coming up with the interception? You don't see that very often.
Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. First down, looking to throw the football. Grab down the middle, it's McCulley. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. And the Wolverines looking to use the up-tempo offense here. They mix it up with a run. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain, nice play there.
The offense comes up with a huge gain. It looks like they're going to go up-tempo. Keep this momentum going and keep the defense as much as you can on their heels.
And on first down, right back to the running game. The defense swarms him in the backfield. They have nowhere to run, loses 2 yards.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What's an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. This will likely be the last play of the half. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Looking deep down the left side. They can't come up with it there, and that's going to do it. Time runs out in the first half. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. Illinois will kick it off to get the second half going. Bringing it out, it's Morgan. Tackled at the 23, brought it out and tried to make a play, but good coverage that time. And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. On first and 10, looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. Grab behind the line. It's Haynes. And he's brought down there. Offense operating at high tempo now, no huddle.
And that is always the toughest thing for a defense, when you cover the initial routes by the receivers, but then they start their second routes adjusting to the quarterback scramble, and they're able to get open. And when you have a quarterback who can run around and buy time, it makes it so much tougher on coverage.
That's good timing there. Receiver makes the catch, and it has some room to run.
Yeah, anytime you're going to run a route like this, you know who needs to get a lot of credit is the offensive line, because this play takes some time for the receiver to work his way across the field on that drag route, and the quarterback that time had enough time to be able to navigate the coverage and make the accurate throw.
Looking to throw it on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Prieskorn. Now here he goes. They bring him down, but that gain moves the ball all the way to the 31.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Things just appeared to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front seven of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Grab down the middle. It's Haynes. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
The running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
So now it's 3rd and short from the +25. They're in field goal range. Let's see what the call is. They're thinking about touchdown, of course. A quick throw out left, complete. Breaks into the clear. They've got him down at the 3. Big gain on that completion. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. The Wolverines line up with a 1st and goal. They'll try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense. Touchdown, Michigan. They cap the drive with 6 points. That's a crucial touchdown, Kirk. The offense padding its lead now here in the second half.
Yeah, you get into this second half, you start to count possessions and how big your lead is. Now that you're up 2 possessions, you can start to play really smart football, not just on offense, but on defense as well.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Dropping back, it's Altmaier. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Runs through the defender. And the tackle is made. The screen pass there produces a solid gain. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. The completion makes it second and short. Out of the shotgun, hand it off. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Chris, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. The receiver grabs it. Looks like Illinois will have the first down.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Second and 10 following the incompletion from the 37. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Looking to pass. It's Altmaier. That's reeled in. It's Sanders. The defense swarms to make a tackle for loss on that third down catch.
Sometimes you find that open receiver who's short of the sticks, and you hope the run after the catch will be able to give you the first down. The defense does a good job of keeping him short of the sticks. Let's see what they do here.
Still down by double digits in the third quarter. They're going to go for it on fourth down. Looking for a receiver. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Got a man. Catch made. Big play.
Well, this coach isn't holding anything back today. Plenty of time left, and the confidence to go for it is very telling of the faith he has in his guys.
This Illinois offense is moving quickly down the field. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Here's an easy completion to the back out of the backfield.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
A completion sets up a second down play. Looking to chuck it again. Swarm for the pass rush. A sack.
Well, how about the push up front by the big fellas here? And when you can get pressure like this, that's what separates good defenses from great defenses. And you think back to the Michigan teams, when they've been exceptional, they've had defensive line played just like that.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. They've got him. Again, he couldn't escape.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
And the punt team makes its way onto the field. Not what he was hoping for. Instead of pinning the offense deep, it's a touchback. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. They get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down.
Man, you got to love this if you're a defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
The misfire on 1st down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 33. Caught over the middle. It's pre-scoring. So now it's 3rd and short from the 43. Can they keep the drive going or perhaps face a tough 4th down decision? Grab down the middle. It's flying. The Wolverines pick up 1st down yardage and keep the drive going.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with a lead in the 2nd half. Get to a 3rd down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it. You convert, and you keep working that clock.
1st down, looking to throw the ball. Off target and incomplete.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
And one final play before the end of the quarter. And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10. Running back grabs it on the screen. On the defense, wraps him up behind the line of scrimmage to conclude the 3rd quarter of play.
Michigan 41, Illinois 7.
A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looking for the wideout. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
Returner is brought down. Gets a start on the next drive. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. To throw, it's Altmaier. Caught by the receiver.
Hey, it's a nice way to start this drive off, but they've got a long way to go to be able to get this ball in the end zone. Then they got to get the ball back and score again. So positive yards, but doing it quickly is key.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. That's the running back who makes the catch across the middle. They'll stop with the 34. That will be a 1st down.
Well, it's another positive play, but, man, look at the clock and look at the score. You still need a couple touchdowns to be able to get yourself back into this game and have a chance to win it. So you got to keep moving here and keep taking those shots downfield.
Breaks into the clear.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on 1st down, that's a win.
Now it's 2nd down here. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Lets it fly to the wideout. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. And that's a solid return after the interception.
Well, that interception really about cost him the game here. And I understand. You got to do everything you can to get back in it, down by a couple scores. But the interception, for the most part, seals the deal for the defense.
He's got room to run. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Well, this is where the offensive line can really assert their will and put on the finishing touches to this game. The defense, you can see them. They're breaking little by little right now. You make sure they break completely.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Caught over the middle. It's Morgan. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
These undersized slot receivers can be some of the toughest guys to contain for a defense. They're quicker than they really are fast, and they're very elusive, tough to contain in these one-on-one matchups.
Short completion. A third down play coming up. Grab behind the line. It's McCulley. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
I mean, Chris, look at this guy. I mean, you talk about having a great day throwing the football and leading his team to a nice, comfortable lead late in the game, and it continues. The coach is showing confidence of what he can do.
Leaning on the run game here late.
Great job by the running back of staying inbounds to continue to work that clock, working here in the fourth quarter with the lead. You got that defense getting closer and closer to their goal line. They are backed up, and they are desperate. They've got to make a play here. The offense just has to take care of the ball, a chance to really secure victory here.
They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Minimal gain brought down short of the marker. Down in the red zone. On third down, he drops to throw. Catch made on the right side. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. And the field goal unit coming on the field now. He knocks it through with confidence. And they add to their lead. After adding 3 more points to the lead, they're set to kick it off.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Returner decides to fair catch this. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to throw. It's Altmaier. Finds his man. It's Sanders. Final 2 minutes as this offense desperate to get some points here quickly and try to stage a big comeback. That completion makes it second and medium. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. Oh, what a grab. The junior brought down after making a great catch. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. And looking to throw now on first down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Now, trailing by this much in the fourth quarter, the defense playing smart. They know you've got to take some deeper shots to try to get back in this game with a big play. And the margin of error for this quarterback shrinks with every pass attempt.
So after the incompletion, it's second down. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Taking a deep shot here to the right. He's got it inside the 10. They bring him down at the 7. The offense set up now with a first and goal. That huge play sets up a great opportunity. First and goal just outside the 5. And he spikes it to stop the clock.
He spikes the ball to stop the clock. No gain on the play. Brings up second and goal.
No gain on first makes it 2nd down and goal from the 7.
42, Spider.
2nd down, we're going to throw it. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime, get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the 4th quarter. You don't want to give up the big play, force them to throw underneath, tackle them inbounds, and keep that clock moving.
He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
My gosh, Chris, it's been a rough night for this offense and this poor quarterback. Took a shot there as he released the ball, and the defense is just teeing off on him here late, these obvious drop-back situations.
A field goal here doesn't help the cause. They're going to go for the touchdown here on 4th down. Pressure is coming. That's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Great defensive play on 4th down.
Well, they just had to go for this, Chris. Pretty obvious. Not much of a choice. Down late in the game like this, you got to be aggressive. You got to take a chance. This was clearly just not their day.
Grab down the middle. It's Klein. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Boy, that's pretty good coverage here by this defense. Not much of a window to throw this ball into, but the quarterback's accuracy and the size of the tight end picks up a nice gain.
And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. The quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. The DB's right near the line now, showing press coverage. Takes the toss and heads left. He's in the clear. Here he goes. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there. Well, this is a performance, Kirk, in a big showdown game late in the season. Tough competition to show what you're about. And they've made the clutch plays, and they got to be considered a serious contender going forward now.
Yeah, we've said this really all year. Obviously, it's not about how you start. It's about how you finish. And these guys have been on a mission since day one.
Breaks into the clear. He's got the 1st down and still motoring. Out of bounds after another big gain on the ground. This running game has been unstoppable today.
How about setting the edge there on the right side of that offensive line? I wouldn't be surprised if they keep going back to the well, pounding it behind that right guard and right tackle and tight end, seeing what additional damage they can do.
Only a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
And they'll stop him after a short gain. This is an impressive performance. They played a good football team here today, Kirk, but they just dragged them behind the woodshed and dominated from the start. This is going to catch people's attention.
Yeah, I think most people are going to be in awe when they look at the results of this game. Unbelievable job by this team, dealing with the expectations, the pressure, and as you said, playing a good team. This was a big-time win and an opportunity to really continue to move up.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.